fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches the pitch for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bauer's ready. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Next, it'll be Gavin Sheets. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Seager moving to his left. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Luis Robert. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Gone! And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Turner has it. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Jose Abreu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman.
Late that time for a strike.
1-1's the count.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Strikes the count.
A bouncer to the left side. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The catcher,
Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball and strikes him.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No one on with 1 down. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
no left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Got it. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 3-1. Gavin Sheets is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And now in the box, Gavin Sheets. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is in off the plate. And that is through into right field for a single. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Engel is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings in Edwin Rios. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Turner is off of first with two away. Swing and a shot toward right center. Engel Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the AB now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In comes Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra base. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in will be A.J. Pollock. He bounced out last time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning. Set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Gavin Sheets, popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 49.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. Now into the box, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. Giving chase is Jimenez. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2, full count. High chopper to third. Moncada gloves it, and there's out number 2. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here now is Trey Turner. He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First offering. The putter runs outside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1. Grounded to the right, taken in by Abreu, and a step on first himself for the out. Next to dig in, Max Muncy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Here now is Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their team.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Hernandez at second. Next to hit is A.J. Pollock, who was retired due to the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Smith, runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and strike. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in. An easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Betts on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Adam Engel. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2. Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Albert Pujols steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 55.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Leading off the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here from the stretch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping up is Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder.
Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fun.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Holland is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. Flew out last time up. Brusdar Graterol takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48. Brusdar.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Plate now, Adam Engel. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting, catcher.
Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 31.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Engel is there, one away. And now, A.J. Pollock, one run in and one gone so far at the center. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and there are two men gone now. Here's Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Number 55. Albert.
Chris Taylor will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Fielded by Abreu. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs.
Mm-hmm.